Hello everyone and welcome back to the World Tour. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today I've got the two legs of the European Places playoff final for you against Willem. Strange it's two legs for a final, but let's see if we can get some European football next season, shall we? So here we are. It's tough, to be fair. We're away first. We've lost twice to these guys already this season. We also have Van Bruggen and Akshadi suspended. Van Dijk is still injured, so odds aren't really in our favour. But we'll give it our best shout. It would be nice to get some European football under his belts. Luckily, Pachonic's back. And I think Albacetui can go there. That's not terrible choices. It would have been nice to have Van Dijk available to us, but never mind. In other news, Ashadi has signed a new contract. He is now on £2,200 a week, but he's inserted a £25 million minimum fee release clause, which I didn't feel was terrible. Arsenal are wanting him, so we know Arsenal got some cash. He's developing at a great rate. He's only 18. I don't think 25 million is too bad, to be fair. I think if somebody had offered that, considering he's only valued at 245k, I think if someone would have offered me that money, I would have sold him anyway. So I think that's a fair enough offer. Right. So Shqiperise is playing. I hope he doesn't do too much because I don't want to have to say his name too often. Danke Louis van der Hart. That's the Dutch Joe Hart, remember? Right, I've not managed to G them up at all there. Ushtaku with a throw. It's headed clear. Cantella Piedra picks up the loose ball. Plays it back to Espinosa. It's back to Bijan. Out wide to Pachonic. Back into Bijan. El Bashtawi finds Pachonic again. Cantella Piedra can come down the right hand side. He's into the box, but probably should have passed that. This the other game is the relegation / promotion playoff. It's classing it under the Eredivisie, even though it's not. It's just promotion to or relegation from. I would imagine if Groningen hadn't been in it, it wouldn't have been classed under the Eredivisie, but because they are, they're the team that could survive. Apart from the early highlights, there's not been much to talk about, really. We've got a throw in. It's going to be Pachonic to throw it long into the box. Luisinho's on the end of it. We're 1-0 up. I think away goals counted in the semi-final, so I can only assume that they're going to count in the final as well. Might be worth looking into that. Shall we do that now? How do I get Eredivisie rules? Away goals is used in the playoffs. So, I mean, I find it odd that a final's two legs anyway, but to have a away goals rule in the final, that's even stranger. I'm fairly sure that the away goal rule doesn't count in the EFL playoffs. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it don't. Right, we're on the defensive. Danke Louis to Newcamp. Pachonic's just thrown himself at that. Like, trying to put them off. Labyad, I can't pronounce that guy's name. That's a good save from Drommel. Tipped it over the bar. I am looking for another keeper. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be a Drommel replacement or a Drommel understudy. It's all really going to depend on if someone comes in for him, really. If I get a decent bid, I'm going to let him go because he's not been unbeatable. He has the odd mistake in him, so I don't think anyone really is unsellable at the moment. I would obviously prefer not to sell Van Dijk, but a massive offer comes in. He's going. Options. Luis Fernando, I think, and Olajon for Van der Street because he's not having a great match. 6.3 is pretty poor. Pachonic to Bijan. Back out wide to Pachonic. Back to Bijan. And back to keeper. Patrick. Long ball forward. It's a waste. Queiroz kicked it up. Helmer's got that now. Van der Boomen. Attacking. Helmer. And Ellie. We're living a little bit dangerously here, lads. I'm going to take Shqiperise off and bring on Van der Kust. New camp. Attacking. Good tackle, Bootner. Ola John. Luisinho. Patrick. Great ball forward. Luis Fernando's picked up the loose ball. That's out wide to Pechonic from Espinosa. Cross was a decent one. I think that was Bootner trying to get on the end of it, yeah. It's Patrick. Van der Kust. Into the middle to Luis Fernando. He's given that away. Now they're on the counter-attack. Omarson. Good save, Drommel. Van der Kust saves the corner as well. Can't really complain. Can't ask for much more than that. We're going into the last couple of minutes. Queiroz across to Patrick. Somebody get a foot in. Not like this. No. Come on. We got a minute to survive. Don't be too hard on him. I'm not happy with that. Come on, we can do better than that. You can't survive 90 minutes and then just go, eh. It weren't even a good goal. The goalkeeper just stood. Right, we're going into the second leg with an away goal anyway. Okay, second leg. Let's see if we can do a little bit better. I suppose that's the first time they've not beaten us this season, so it's not all doom and gloom. Espinosa's suspended. Well, Ashard is back, so he can go back in the team. Who else missed the last match that's back? Van Dijk still injured. Espinosa suspended. Is that it? Van Bruggen's back. Shall we put Van Bruggen back in the team? I feel like Patrick should at least be on the bench. Where's he gone? Why does it do that? Start reordering me substitutes. Van Rooyen. Right. We do have the away goal. Assuming I read the rules right and it counts. Because it wasn't specific over whether it was the semis or the final or both. But this goal is a goal. Let's adjust this so I can see what's going on. We've got a corner. Cantala Piedra. Oh, is it the bar? Hang on a minute. Is that an own goal? It is. Fernando Luis has headed it into his own goal. Good man. There's one thing about it now. If away goals are redundant for us anyway. There's no way that we can go through 1 hour away goal. Cantala Piedra. Let's head it away this time. He's learnt, you see. Head it away from your net. It's Cantala Piedra again. And the streak makes it 2. Come on, 3-1 up on the. Basically now, if they score 2, they're through. So we've just got to be careful. It's playing away in the first game is a little bit, because like I say, once we've scored that first goal, it kind of made our away goal irrelevant. Van Bruggen, Bijan, it's 3. Oh, come on, lads, dominant. We're absolutely dominating them in this first half. We could be getting European football here. Got to have a good second half now and not throw that away. That were excellent. Come on, boys. This is what we like. And qualify. It'll probably be the Conference League, I would imagine, that you'll qualify for. Pachonic. Ooh, his cross took a deflection and it nearly went in. Akshadi to Albashtui. I'll have to sell him because I can't pronounce his name. Akshadi. Cantala Piedra. Come on, get a cross in. Back to Pachonic. Cantala Piedra again. He's been involved in a lot this game. This will be the first time we've beaten them all season. And what an important win it'll be. Oh, as it stands, Groningen are getting relegated. Shqiperise, Van der Streek, it's 4. Surely that's it. They have to score 4. You've got to think that's it. Shqiperise managed to get himself an assist. Good man. Lucinho's not doing a great deal, so Luis Fernando can come on. Corner. Cantala Piedra. Bootner. 5-0. Oh, smashing them. Come on, boys. European football. We've been at FC20 for 6 months. They were in the bottom half when we took over. And we have just got them European football. I would say that is a successful half a season. And Shqiperise, good save, Drommel. Pachonic coming away with a loose ball. It's come to nothing. Never mind. El-2 is not fully fit yet. Hodemakers can go on. And Lushtaku can come off for Van der Kust. This game's won. It'd be nice to keep a clean sheet as well. New Coop. Van der Boomen. Bootner's stolen that beautifully. Oh, and he's finished it as well. What a player. 6-0. Oh, boys. What a way to win a final. I didn't even need to look at away goals, did I? Look at that. European playoff final winners. Apparently there's a trophy for that. I'm not going to put that on the card because I don't feel like it should actually be. I don't believe there's a trophy for it. The Europa Conference League. Look at that. So we took over down here and we've got European football. European qualification. I'm happy with that. I'd say that's a successful season. Van Dijk's won the Golden Boot. Also the second highest average rating. Pachonic with the third highest assists. We'll not look at this one. Van Dijk with the most man of the match awards as well. Great. I would say that's been a good season. I'm going to see if I can request a coaching badge. Need your presence at training. The season's over. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought. So we have got our overall best 11 here. There's a couple of players I'm not familiar with. Obviously, Friday got sold before we got here. Hilgers, he's at Venlo. They must have been sold before I got here. Bakker is one that I sold because he was old, and I signed Lushtaku. Then we've got Drommel, Van Bruggen, Bijan, Cantala Piedra, Spinoza, Van der Streek, Ola John, and Bergreen. Bergreen? Where's Van Dijk? Right, end of season awards. So, the team of the season is Drommel in the nets, Pachonic, Van Bruggen, Bijan, and Lushtaku in defence, Ashadi and Espinoza in midfield, with Cantala Piedra, Van der Streek, Luis Fernando on the left, and Van Dijk up front. So, the two of our signings are in there, and Ashadi, who we brought through the youth academy when we discovered him. So I'd say that's quite successful. We've had a direct impact on the team of the season. Van Dijk's won the player of the season with Espinoza in second place and Pachonic a long way behind him. Ashadi's got goal of the season for a goal against Feyenoord, which we shall look at now. I think this is the... I'm not sure if we won this one. Van der Streek back to El Bashitawi. That's Ashadi on the edge of the box. I think that's how he announced himself, and then I played him from then on. Let's just have a look. Feyenoord. Yeah, there. He played in that game against Ajax. Oh no, perhaps I was playing him beforehand. Wait a minute. Where did I take over? Sort of October-ish, weren't it? I think these are our first matches. I don't remember him being in the team so quickly. I thought I'd sort of brought him through late on. Luisinho has got signing of the season, and Van Dijk has won Young Player of the Season. Van Dijk won top goal scorer with 22, highest average rating with 7.3. Pjanic most assists with 10. Ashadi's best pass completion with 92%. Van Dijk's also won the most man of the match awards with 8. Most yellow cards is Pjanic and Ashadi with 10, and Manuel has got 2 red cards. Considering the amount of times I played the guy, he managed to get himself sent off twice in 3 games. Well, 3 starts. 8 games altogether. That is pretty horrendous. Season review. We'll look back on the season as a job well done, as they impressed sufficiently to break clear of mid-table obscurity and announced themselves as a club on the rise, finishing above their expectations. Finished 7th, lost in the first. That weren't not to do with us. Moment to forget, losing 6-0 to PSV. It certainly was. Match of the season, beating Emmen 4-0. I would say that the recent win against Willem would have been that, but never mind. Average attendance is 26,256, 87% full. Total players used 37. Joint first highest in the Eredivisie. Let's have a look, see what they've got for us for next season then. The new one is build a new stadium. Wow. You want to build a new stadium? Have you seen FC20's stadium? It's a beautiful stadium. Why don't you just expand it? But that's kind of down to you. Reach the group stage of the Conference League and top half finish of the league. They want to go from best to the rest to top half finish. So they've actually dropped their expectations. Do not sign players over the age of 30 has been dropped, so I can sign older players if I want. Which is good. I don't anyway, but it's nice to have the option. Squad dynamics, managerial support, still quite poor. We have brought that back a lot though, but... End of season team meeting. What do we want to do next year? Mid-table finish, top half position. Here we go. Fair enough. Got them all on board with that one. Squad end of season break, they've all bugged off. Injury report. Nobody really to worry about injury-wise. Nobody's missed a lot of the season. Odemakers has missed 20% of it, but didn't really play him much. Hoaxers I'm intending on selling because he's... what's the word I'm looking for? Obstructive. Obstructive, that's the word. Curldon's transfer saga set to continue. You can have him. He's on the transfer. He's listed for loan. Want to buy Maastricht and Almere City. I'll probably let him go, to be fair. And Arelson claims golden boot. What? Pretty sure it was Van Dijk when we looked at the stats. What? Golden boot, 20 goals, 22 goals. How has Arelson won the goal? Is it worked on a goals per game? Plus assists? Can't be plus assists because then you'd still be above him. That's got to be on a goals per game, so because he's played 2 less games. That don't make any sense. Need to do some maths here. So we've got 20 goals divided by 28 games is a 0.71 goals per game. Then we've got... No, it's better. Okay, so there's apparently 2 different awards here. There's a Golden Boot award, which Arelson's won somehow. It must take into consideration everything. And then Van Dijk's won the top goal scorer award. Now, for me, a Golden Boot is the top scorer. Board have now planned to build a new stadium with everything to be confirmed. It's a cool story, bro. Process of searching for suitable sites and possible investors. Current ground, Grossfest, is an old venue with high maintenance costs, and the board felt it would be more beneficial to build a brand new stadium. That's a shame, though, because I like the Grossfester. So, if you've enjoyed that, please do all the YouTube stuff, leave those likes, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next episode.